Hello everybody and welcome to Bank Simulator. We're going to be working in our very own bank today. As you can see, I've just wandered around the corner from my supermarket in Supermarket Simulator and purchased this bank over here with all the funds that I have made in that game. Inside here, I've done the first day. Well, actually, I've done the first couple of days or so, but it's only showing one at the moment. I'll get into that in a moment. We bought a ticket machine, so this is where they'll walk in here, they grab a ticket, and then they go and wait over there, and then they can come and see the teller, which is me. And here they can open an account, withdraw cash or deposit cash, and you do all that from here. Over here, we have the bank manager's desk. So this is where we deal with everything from buying stuff for the bank to investing money and looking after employees, etc. The money in the top right-hand corner, so if I come down here, I can actually show you with the mouse. So this money here with the bank symbol, this is the bank's money. So all the public that put their money into the bank, that goes into here. We can't touch this. We can invest this, but we can't touch this for spending money. This one here with the coins, this 14,000, this is my spending money. So I can use that to purchase stuff to put around the bank. So that's our spending money. Now you make spending money by people opening an account. So every time somebody opens an account, you get a little bit goes into there, or by investing. Now I actually did about 5 or 6 days, and you earn money so slowly by people earning, just opening accounts, that I thought I just can't carry on like this. It's going to take me all day to set up the video. So I went in and tried to change my save file to see if I could edit the money. And I was able to, but then it deleted my save. And I thought, oh, well, you know, I was trying to hack it, I suppose. But actually, when I went back into the game, started a new game, it had saved where all my furniture was. So I had to purchase all of this stuff, which wipes out all of your money. Basically takes you to nothing by buying everything. Which means you can't then get an employee. But fortunately for me, it saved all my furniture and hasn't spent any money. So we can get an employee. So the first thing we're going to do today is we're going to buy this office here for investment and marketing research. We'll check that out. Because with this, I can get an employee, and that employee will look at where it's best to invest money. So we'll put it this way around, I think. The employee will work here, beaver away, and tell me what is the best way of earning money, I believe, which is what I need. But we can see how that works. There isn't really much else you can see in the game, sadly. So we've bought that there. There are a few things here are level locked, but there's not a lot here. Management, we can get that one employee, which I shall do now. But there's a lot of this that's just available in the full game, so we can't get too much of a flavor. This is why I wanted to get this one and only employee, so at least we had a chance of seeing what the game is about, because you can't even hire tellers until you get to level 10 and required in the full game. So you can't even get a teller. But we can get the investor one, here we go. So we'll hire investor one. Can't do any growth, full game. Customization, full game as well. Reports, full game. We can do operations. So this is what hopefully the employee will work on, is he will tell me, he or she will tell me what I can invest in. So I can go into here and then, right, I'll invest in this, I'll invest in that, and that's what will make the bank actually profitable. And you can look at all the rest of the transactions and history of that there. The news, again, full game. But I imagine that will be a world event will happen. Oh, it's better to invest in this right now or this right now. So there'll be like an actual stock market possibly, and the news will feed into that. So that could be quite good. Payouts, so that's the salaries, obviously, and marketing, again, full game. And that's basically all we have access to. So what I'm going to do then is I think we might as well click enter, and I'll show you how to actually run the bank. So everybody will start arriving. Some of the characters are from Supermarket Simulator as well, including the restockers. The restockers have made their way over, trying to get a loan off me. So they'll come here, they'll grab a ticket, and obviously there's nobody waiting, so she'll just make her way over here, or they'll wait over there. So I'll stand over here. Cashier number 1, please. Of course, you don't have to say that. And they'll come here and they'll leave the deposit cash, which just involves picking it up, putting it through the counter, making sure it tallies up, and that's okay, confirm. And then that money goes obviously into the top right, into the bank, and you level up as you go along. So that's basically what the whole teller business is about. So at the moment, that's pretty simple. It's not too bad. So this is our employee then. She is wishlisting something on Steam. You're supposed to be working. Playing games behind my back. Sorry about that, madam. What can I do for you? So you want to withdraw some cash. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 54. 1, 2, 3, 4. Put it through the machine. Make sure I've counted it correctly. I have. There you go. Thank you. So yeah, it's like working in a proper bank. We also close at 4 like a real bank as well. But basically you spend all day counting cash or opening accounts. Now I have noticed, Emily Johnson, this is fine. A lot of people have been trying to open accounts in false names. You'll see what I mean. Like this guy, for example, here. If he tries to open an account, they'll give a name that clearly isn't their own. I'm sure we'll see it at some point. Cash deposit, sir. Thank you. Let's just make sure that matches up. It does indeed. Thank you very much. Yeah, they give names. Like some massively bearded man will come in and he'll call himself Emily whatever. They're clearly not giving real names. Grace Robinson. Of course, they're giving real names now I'm recording, putting me out to be a liar. But they do give a lot of false names. Right, you want 14, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 84. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 84. If you lose track, by the way, you can just put it through the counter at any time, and it'll tell you how much you've already done. So don't worry if you lose count partway through. There. So you're Daniel Miller, are you? You see what I mean about the fake names? A lot of criminal activity going on in this town. You're Daniel Miller, are you? Well, I don't believe you are, but your money is good for our bank because we're only beginning. Thank you. Hello there, sir. You would like to deposit some cash? That's no problem at all. 2,128. Thank you. Samuel Harris, opening an account. Thank you very much. You see, this was taking a long time because you get such a small amount of money every time they open an account. And I was on like 2,000 or something. And they just, it was just taking forever. You have to do so many days to try and access, like get the employee over there to see what the investment is about. I thought for the video purposes, I just needed to try and get ahead. Thankfully, I was able to do so. Hello there. Are you opening an account today, Lucas? Are you really Lucas? See what I mean? Just clearly, I mean, she could be called Lucas. She could be called Lucas. I just don't believe it. You would like to deposit 5,000? No problem at all. 5,086. Thank you. This has never been wrong so far either. I don't know if that has the potential to ever be wrong, that they give you the wrong amount and you have to give them some back. But it's never been wrong so far. Sarah Brown. Are you really called Sarah Brown, sir? Really? You've gone by the name Sarah Brown? Officially? On your government forms, your name is Sarah Brown. Is that true? I don't believe it, sir, but I'll put you through anyway. Hello there. What's your name? Jessica Smith or something? Oh, you just want to deposit some cash. He's already a customer. Thank you. Could probably do with another chair or two over there, couldn't we? We're just about keeping on top of people coming in. Requested amount. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 53. Account. Thank you. I don't know why it'd have to be level. Could you imagine waiting till level 10 to get somebody to do this? Because you can't do anything else while you're here. I think having an employee to do this bit for you would be, I don't know, a level 5 item maybe? A level 10 seems like a long way because you literally can't do anything else in the bank and you don't make money from this. Not really. Unless somebody opens an account, John Smith here. So we went from 940 to 948. So you barely even raise funds this way. So I think that needs altering for the full game. Deposit some money. That's bang on. Thank you very much. Right, so we've got 2 hours of work left. plus a couple of stragglers that come in after 4, but we'll allow it. You want to take out 1,948. So if you have lost count or something, I'm pretty sure I've got this right, but you can put it in there. It'll tell you how much you've given so far. Makes it easy. So you can't really go wrong with that. Even if you're not that fast at counting or anything like that, you just put it through the machine and gradually do it. Isabella Moore, you can have an account. It's a shame there's not more to the account. Like, I don't know, like, I don't necessarily mean like put their address in and all that sort of stuff that you do in real life, but I don't know, a background check or just make sure that they're open above board or they've not been banned from like every other bank in town. Just something rather than just having to click a button. Be nice if I had to do something to, you know, if you want to open an account today and we'll discuss it with the bank manager. Or if they want to come in and, I mean, hopefully this will be a thing as well. They want to get a loan and we have to talk through whether I think that's the right thing for the bank, whether to give them the loan or not. Just feels a bit more, there's something to do that way, whereas this is just a bit, this is just a bit sort of click here, click there and done, isn't it? There's not a lot going on. Charlotte White. Interesting. I've never met a Charlotte that looks like you before. I still don't believe you're Charlotte White, but you can come in. We are a bit of a dodgy bank. You see what I mean? We should do a background check on that. He should give that name, and if I don't believe that's really him, I should be able to ask for ID. And then he gives me ID, and then it's like, okay, he really is Charlotte White. We just have to take their word for it. That needs adding into the game, I think. All right, I think these will be the final 2 because we've gone past 4. Harper Perez, somebody opening a bank account. Final task of the day, and then we'll see if we can get some investment going, just to see how that works. So you're just depositing. Thank you. All right. Okay, let's see how this investment's working then. I'm thinking by now our employees should have surely, here we go, found some stuff. So this is how the bank makes money then. So you make a little bit of money from people opening an account, but this is how the bank makes serious cash. So we need to decide how much of the public's money, because you don't put your own money in here, you put the public's money in here, how much to invest to make money. We take the profit from that, and then possibly some goes back into the bank, I don't know, but let's see. So risk level is moderate for both of these. Dividend yield is 3.1%. Dividend yield 1.8%. That's on the way up pretty well at the moment. It's 3%. It could start to crash any time, couldn't it? I feel like we should put something in though while it's raising. Let's put 5,000 in here, and let's put 10,000 in here. Wait for it. It's dropping. It's dropping. Ooh, it's dropping. We'd have lost money immediately there if I'd have done that. Let's buy now. Buy now. Buy now. Okay. So we've got some money in there somewhere. Now, I don't know. So we're making profit here. So you're going to have to check this every day, aren't you, really? So we'll skip to the next day and see if that's any different in the morning. It might be. It might not be. We'll keep an eye on this. Can I keep that on the open screen? Can. So we've already lost 50, but we've gained 60 here. Now, you don't make a lot of money this way, obviously. When you've got loads, then you'll start making lots of money. But we're only making small amounts so far. We're hemorrhaging here. This was not good. This was not good. About 5,000 is doing pretty well. Let's let it ride. Let's serve a few customers. We'll check it at lunchtime. And see if we've made any money. Oh, Henry Thompson. Hello there, Henry. Hello there, can I help you? You want to take out some cash? That's no problem at all. And 69. There you go. What a specific amount of money to take out as well. I don't think I've ever made a withdrawal from a bank that's not been a round number, like 20 or even like 25 or something. Very rarely would you withdraw that kind of number from the bank. Depositing cash today, sir? No problem at all. See, I like the idea of this game. I think it needs more features. I think it's a shame more features aren't available in the demo for us to test out. I know we've got this investment thing, but yeah, there's not a lot of features we can really test out. So it could do with a few more features to really bring me in. I can't really give an opinion on what the game's going to be at the moment because all we're doing is just putting cash in this drawer, basically. And occasionally pressing spacebar to allow people with false names take an account out with us. That's basically all I'm doing at the moment. There's not a lot of depth to this. So I can't give a full opinion on it, but I like the idea of working in a bank. It's something a bit different. 1800. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 19. Yeah, it's something a bit different. I'm enjoying it, but I don't know. At the moment, it feels like it would have a very limited shelf life. Like, I wouldn't necessarily be able to do this for a YouTube series because after about the third episode, we've seen absolutely everything there is to be done. So, hopefully when the full game launches, we can maybe see some more things, but at the moment, it's still a bit early. But I do like the idea. I like the idea of the bank. I like the idea of the investments. I can't give a full opinion on the game just yet. You have to let me know what you think about it in the comments. Whether you're interested in this type of thing or not. Hello there. Depositing, are we? It's 11 a.m. I think when it gets to 12, so we'll serve this customer here. When it gets to 12, we'll go and see how shockingly bad we've done with our investments. You want 1500, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 47. There you go, sir. All right, let's go and check our investments. It's nearly 12. What do we think? Ooh, I see a lot of red. Oh, wow, that's not good. This is hemorrhaging. Hemorrhaging. Do we sell this and take a loss? This is doing well. This is doing well. We've got no more investments we can do. This is doing well. This is doing terribly. They're both at the other end of each other, aren't they? I mean, we're basically breaking even. Not quite, but almost breaking even with the two of them. If we were to sell them both together. Requested money. And 22. Thank you. Yeah, my investments were not good there. My investments were not good. I think I'll let this one ride. Well, if I was going to play this for longer, I'd let it ride, maybe, for a little bit. Or I'd be tempted just to cash them both out at the end of today. Take the break-even amount. Okay, 1486. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 86. Thank you. Yeah, I think we'll do to the end of the day, and then we'll call the end of the video, I think. I don't think there's a lot else going on, is there? Would you like to open an account, Mia? No problem at all. So what do you think, then? By the end of the video, do you think we will either break even or make profit on our investments? Or make a loss, of course, which is probably the most likely outcome. Yeah, I think making a loss is the most likely outcome for us, isn't it? I'd be very surprised if we didn't make a loss, if I'm honest. Very surprised. All right, do you want more money out as well? Thank you. Hello there, sir. Depositing, are we? Withdrawing? Depositing. Nice. I don't mind the deposits too much. They're quite easy to do. Blast them through. It's just a shame you don't kind of get a little bit of earning out of that as well. I don't know how you'd structure that to be realistic. But like I say, before I managed to sort of glitch it and get some extra cash, I was doing this for, beyond this day. I think I got to like day 7 and when I wasn't in a position where I could afford that desk. So you couldn't even access the rest of the game. That's 1,000, isn't it? Yes, it is. Count that. And 20, 40, 60, 80, and 4. Thank you. Yeah, you couldn't even access the rest of the game. So it's a bit grindy as well at the beginning. Because there is no other way of making money. Mia Thomas, that's the second Mia Thomas we've had. Okay, so we've got about an hour left then. Doesn't like we're getting too many more customers coming through the door, though. Hello there, David Jones. You can have an account. The bank's got 103,000 we can play with our investments. Deposit. Thank you. It's a shame the restocker. I don't think the restockers have come in, have they? They did come in off camera. The restockers from Supermarket Simulator, they did come in to deposit some cash. Maybe it was from the store. He had his suit and tie on and everything, not his usual blue uniform. But people seem to be a bit different since I've started recording. Hello there. You want 1874. I think that's correct. It is indeed. And 74. Thank you. All right, final one then, and then we'll check our investments and end. Hello there. You want 1,000 out. And 62. There you go. Oh, we're sorry about that. We're 100 shy. There you go. Thank you. You will be able to get an ATM, by the way, for that. So you won't be doing as many of those. I think once you get to about level 5, actually, you might be able to purchase an ATM. So even now, we might be able to purchase the ATM. Let me just check. Okay, look, one item's level 5, but it's not actually available for us in the game, I don't think. Unless we're not level 5 yet. Are we building to level 5? Whatever we are, anyway. You can get an ATM, so obviously they can self-service with the cash, so withdrawals will probably mostly come from there. Right, let's just check then. We are making a loss. Quite a big loss. Quite a big loss. About 50 pounds or so. We're making a loss there. Not so good. Not so good. But that was Bank Simulator. Let me know what you think about it. Let me know if you've enjoyed the video. The birds are quite loud when you come outside as well. I've noticed that quite a bit while I was setting up to record. But if you have enjoyed the video, make sure you leave it a like. Consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't already. And I will see you for another video very soon.